Hey yo, what's up everybody? I hope you're all out there having an absolutely marvelous day. Welcome into the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I'm here just doing Michael things. Before we dive into this video, I just want to take a moment to thank y'all for taking time out of your day and tuning into the channel. If you enjoy what y'all see, and I really hope that you do, please consider smashing that like button, leaving a comment, subscribing, and sharing the content and channel. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so y'all won't miss out on new uploaded content. It only takes a second for you, but it means absolutely everything to me. So, now, without further ado, let's get after it. And as you can see here before you, we have a fairly decent sized stack of top-loaded cards, which tells you that this will be a continuation of going through my Marvel PC trading cards. Last video we started off on the J's. In this video we will be continuing with the letter J. So let's get into it. Alright everybody, this one is also another favorite character of mine that I've liked many years. I just did not have a lot of cards that I had collected when I first started out, but since then since I've got back into the card collecting scene or community, I've purchased a lot more of this character. So with that being said, this character's name is Jessica Jones. So first card, we are starting off with the 2008 Women of Marvel. This is after her and Luke Cage hooked up, had a baby. As you can see, her and Luke Cage there. Her with their baby. Her and her outfit, or outfits of the time. Great artwork, great imagery. I love the collage of images of her. But she's always been a favorite character of mine. I liked her. I liked the way that she was portrayed by Jessica Alba in the TV show Alias. I also liked how that she was not just in her own comic book, but she had been in the Defenders, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. Who else was Daredevil? I mean, they all crossed platforms, books, but I think Jessica Jones is an absolutely fantastic character. So there we go. Moving on to the next card, we have the 2011 Marvel Upper Deck of the Marvel Beginnings. And this one has the gold foiling there on the name. Absolutely amazing artwork. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal artistry and imagery. And there's information there on the back. Alright, let's move on to the next card. This one is of the 2020 Marvel Age. This one, or Marvel Ages, excuse me, this one is what is now known as a backscatter in the later Upper Deck run when they still had the Marvel licensing. But now that they do the licensing for DC, they carried on the backscatters. This one is just one of those sticker cards from the Marvel Ages. Jessica Jones when she was a part of the Defenders series, and a bunch of dust all over that. I promise you, all those little white sparkly or speckle things are not on the actual card. It's the static of the top loaders from the being in the boxes. But again, great artwork, great imagery, phenomenal character. All right, there's information there on the back. And again, as I state in every other video, If you're unable to read the information on the back of the cards when I present them, please, again, feel free to pause the video so you can read up on all the information. Moving on to the next card. This one is of the 2020 Marvel Age as well, but this one is an insert subset. For the life of me right now, I cannot remember what they called these. The Fresnel series, but they are the clear, opaque, clear cuts, suspended animation. What else do they call them? Acetate cards. But this is an insert subset of that 2020 Marvel Ages. And again, I swear to you, all that stuff is not on the card itself. But there you go. There's information there on the back. This one is another one of those thicker cards. I do believe that this one is also one of the 100-point cards. And that little blemish there, that is all on the top loader. None of the stuff that you see on the surface there is on the actual card. It is the top loader, because I take care of my stuff. So as you can see right there, as I stated, it was all on the top loader. There's the card, and then you got the dust all over the sleeve on that one. But anyway, it's a nice one of those little thick a plexi. That's what it is. It's on a plexi. All right, on to the next card. We have a 2021 Skybox of the Marvel Metal. Kind of a bland image. Just only a few colors, but still, it's in great shape, great condition. You still see a little bit of that metal, not only along the logo there with their name and everything, but a little bit there in the background. Again, great looking card. Artistry and imagery is absolutely amazing. There's information there on the back. This one was from the Marvel Metal Universe of Spider-Man. Alright, moving on to the next. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 base cards. 1 blue parallel, or blue. 1, 2, 2 silver sparkles. 1 green sparkle, and 1 canvas variant. All of the same card, all of the same character, of course, but these ones are from the 2021-2022 Marvel Annual. Here are the 4 base cards. I'll set 2 of them down right there. So we'll take a look at the back as well as the front. I've got more of that dang dust all over the inside of the card, or inside of the top loader. But there you go. There's your information. There's the image. Great artwork, great imagery. I love how they make the background image. The image that's on the back of the card is the background image from the front of the card, but the front character is not. What word? I'm trying to find the word. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I completely lost the word, but anyway, we'll continue on. Holy crap. Anyway, there we go. There are the 4 base cards. Bam-bitty, bam-bitty, bam. Set those right there. And then next, we have the blue base parallel. Same information on the back as it is on the front. As you see right there. Exactly the same information. This one has that rainbow foil there in the background, which they call a blue. Do they have it on the back on this one? Nope. See, normally they have it down there. But there's the blue. Actually, let's take these 4. Set them there. All right, there's the blue. There are the 2 silver sparkles. Dang it. Alright, on to the next. This one is the green Just says that it's a green. Oh, I'm sorry. It does have it. There's the blue. It's on the front of these ones. So there's the blue base parallel. There is the silver sparkle base parallel. And now this one is the green based parallel. It's got a lot of that yellow foiling in the background, gold, but as you can see, it is green. And then lastly, we have the canvas variant. As you can see, the canvas thatching, the texture there across the image of the same image. And information on the back is exactly the same as the other ones. And then you got the variant there on the side. So that's it for this. That's a lot of Jessica Jones just from that one series of cards. All right, moving on to the next. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 different, but 5 cards of the same character, of course. These are from the 2023 Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 1. Here's the base card of Jessica with the standard silver foil border around the image. And then next we have the red base parallel, or the red base parallel. Same image, same information on the back as the other. And next we have the blue base parallel. And then finally we have 2 of the refractors, I do believe that these ones are the rainbow. So we'll take a look at the back of this one. Yep, there it is. It's the rainbow. But there's an image there on the back as well. A little bit of the timeline of Miss Jessica Jones. So there you go. Rainbow, blue parallel, red parallel, and then the base. Next, we have the 2023 Marvel Flare. This one is a insert subset. This is the solar flare of Jessica Jones. There you go. You can see that solar flare imagery in the background there. Absolutely amazing. This is during the time where she transitioned from the black hair back to the pinkish red color. And then there's your information there on the back. I love this image of her. I wish that they would have a card of that one. Look how menacing she looks. Like she's about ready to mess somebody up. Anyway, there you go. There's information there on the back. All right, moving on to the next card. We have the 2023 Marvel Flare, same as that last card, but this one is another one of the insert subsets. This is the Power Blast card. And then you see you have that rainbow foiling there on the back as well. Trying to get it to where you can see. There you go. That's much better. And you see that textured foiling there on the background. And again, her in the shadows with the light just across her eyes. That is just, I love it. Absolutely love it. And then there's the back. There's the full image of her with that crap on the, as you can see, it's on the top loader itself. Come on, focus in. There we go. It was throwing it off. But anyway, great looking card. Great artwork, great imagery. On to the next, we have the 2022 Marvel Flare Ultra Avengers. This one is another one of those insert subsets. This one is also, it's called an Ultra Star. And it's got that foiling on it as well. Man, I should have changed that top loader. This top loader is ugly. I just flip it around so you get a better look at the image without all that other crap on the top loader itself. There you go. There's that rainbow foiling there. Absolutely amazing from the 22 Fleer Ultra Avengers. And then the information there on the back. Moving on to the next, I have one of the Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns. This is the medallion of Jessica. Again, textured foil on the medallion card. This is another one of those thick cards. 100 point, I do believe. Great looking card, great artwork, great imagery. Moving on to the next, I have 1, 2, 3 different variations of the same card. Okay, I have the first is the base card from the Marvel Metal Universe of the Avengers from 2023. There's your base card, and I love how they mix the colors of the character into the background. I really like how that it makes it pop a lot. So you got a lot of that purples, a little bit of the grays in there. Absolutely phenomenal image, great artistry. Love how they presented her on this card. There it is, Jessica Jones from the metal. There's your information there on the back. I mean, I know it states that it's Skybox, but it's an Upper Deck because Upper Deck owns Skybox. But there we go. There's that one. Next, we have the same image, but this one is a gold. As you can see, it's got that gold foiling there across the whole entire card. Information on the back is exactly the same as the last. Next is the numbered 19 out of 75. This is the pink. Again, it's got that pink textured foiling all in the background there. Just like the gold one did. And there it is, pink. 19 of 75. And there's the gold, unnumbered. And then the base, all 3 cards. Base, gold, and pink. And of course, you know, I'm trying to match and get every color that I can find out there. So onward to the next card, or actually cards. I have 2 of these same cards. Both are, or one is a insert subset that is from the Unbound of 2022. I do believe that it is a signed card. Actually, I do believe both of these cards are signed. Or did they come like... Oh, anyway, I'll show you here in a moment. One is a base card of her that is numbered 182 out of 999. And the other one is a canvas numbered of 150 out of 299. So first, we have the Unbound numbered 182 out of 999. And the way I say I think it's a signature... Oh, man, all that crap all over these top loaders. I'll just take it out and show you. There you go. So it is the 182 out of 999, and the one I had saying that I thought it was a signature card because we have a signature on the back. But that is also on the next card, the canvas card, that I will be showing you here momentarily. can get this in there without any issues. Hopefully I can get this in there without any issues. Okay, there we go. All right, slid in there real nice. There you go. And then on the next one, I'm going to take this one out of the sleeve or the top loader as well so you can see the canvas texture. You see it there? And that one is 150 out of 299. And as you can see, that's got that texture on it as well. Same image, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The card's in phenomenal shape, but see, there it is again, it's signature. I don't know if that came like that with the whole set. Let me know if you know down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. But there it is. So I got two numbered cards of the same image. One numbered 182 of 999, and then the canvas is 150 out of 299. There you go. On to the next. We have 1, 2, 3 base cards of the 2023 Marvel Anime Volume 2. All three of those. And again, I love the anime style. I love the fact that they put the color image in the background that coincides with the character. Like as you can see in the highlights of her purple hair, it's got that purplish pink color. But there you go. There is the front and the back of the card. Phenomenal artwork. I love the anime style. And that scowl on her face. And again, she's about ready to kick somebody's ass. So there's those three. And then next, it's the same image, but this one is a thatched, which is one of the inserts. A parallel. The thatched is the parallel to the base. And as you can see, that absolutely amazing color variation there on the thatching. Information on the back is exactly the same as it is on the front. So there you go. There's those. All right, moving on to the next. I have 2 cards from the 2024 Topps Marvel Chrome. First one is just the refractor. So it's got that refractor on it, of course, that rainbow prismatic color scheme on it. And again, the image is absolutely amazing. I love that. Unfortunately, and I've touched base on this before in several other videos, I hate the fact, well, I can't really say hate. Let me tone that back just a little bit. Because hate is a very strong word. I am very disappointed, and I do not like the fact that they recycle artwork. I don't care who does it, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Upper Deck, whether it's Topps, because this is the first year that Topps had the license for Marvel, the 2024 set, okay? As you can see, to the right, where my finger is pointing, is the exact image, just smaller. And that just irks me to no end. There is so much out there that they can pull from. Why are they recycling or reusing images? Oh my gosh, that irks me so much. It should not even happen. There is so much out there for any and all characters in the Marvel Universe to not, and I repeat, to not recycle images. All right, rant's over. But there you go. Information there on the back. All right, on to the next. This one is called the Sapphire. Same image. Got the gold logo, gold banner, but it's got that sapphire crackle image there on the background. I love how it looks. I'm still waiting to find the base, and as you can see, it doesn't even say that it's the Sapphire because it comes in the box that states that it is the Sapphire set for this year. But I am looking, as I am with every other card, anything that I don't already have so I can add it to my set. Alright, moving on to the next. I have a 2024 Matriarchs of Marvel, the Silver Classic. Oh, almost dropped it. Another great image of Jessica Jones busting through some glass. Fantastic artwork, great imagery. Absolutely phenomenal. Love the black hair, love the dark eyes. That is all within my wheelhouse of what I like about women. The long black hair. Love the blue eyes, but I don't believe Jessica has blue eyes. I think she's got gray-green eyes, but not 100% on that. But I can check real quick. But there you go. There's your information there on the back. All right, moving on to the next card. It is also from the 2024 Matriarchs of Marvel, but this one is the Pink Medallion. See, now I love that artwork as well. I mean, look at that. That is so realistic. So realistic. And I love that textured foil there on the medallion on the back. And again, this is one of those thick cards. If you can see it there. If it focuses on the... There we go. And then there's your information there on the back. And moving on to the next card, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 from the, I'm sorry, brain fart there, 2024, or no, the 2023 Women of Marvel. I have 3 of the base. So there's your information on the back, along with the image. Of course, same image on the back as it is on the front. It's got that silverish gray foil on the comic book panel there in the background on the cover, or on the front, not really cover. All right, and there's those 3. And then next I have the blue. I believe that these are just the blue base parallel of the exact same image, except as you can tell, this one's got the silver background and this one's got the blue background. Again, great imagery, great artistry, and I'm sorry you saw my ugly face again. But there you go. There's that one. We'll move on to the last card of this character, which will make this the last card for this video as well. This one comes from the Marvel rendition Spider-Man. I don't know who Dude is, or what he did, or what he said, but like Smokey says in that movie with Ice Cube, Friday, you got knocked the fuck out. I'm trying to cut back on the F-bombs. I know this is not a child's channel. It's 14 and above. It's not for kids because of the fact that sometimes I don't have a filter and I'll just drop the fuck bomb wherever, like I just did, even though I just stated that I'm trying to cut back on that. But, you know, shit happens. Anyway, that's it. This is the last card that I have for Jessica. There is your information there on the back. So that's it, everybody. That concludes this video. So as I wrap up another one, I just want to say thanks again for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed the showcase as much as I enjoyed presenting it to you. Y'all's support means absolutely everything to me, and it makes the world of difference, not only to me, but also to this channel. And I greatly appreciate it and each and every one of you for doing so. And before y'all go, please take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and be kind to everyone, everywhere you go, because what you put out in the universe returns to you 1,000-fold. So with that being said, I hope the rest of your day continues to be absolutely marvelous, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, y'all. Peace.